What if the most creative, peaceful, and healthy version of you isn't something you have to find, but something you just have to turn on? Your spiritual energy holds the key to all of those things. We'll show you 3 simple steps to stop feeling stuck in your life and start living with more energy and joy today. Most people walk through life feeling like something is missing. You work hard, you try to eat right, but you still feel like you're only using 10% of your potential. You might feel tired even after a full night's sleep, or feel irritable and stressed out for no clear reason. This isn't a failure of your willpower, it's a simple energy problem. Think of your spiritual energy as your personal internal life force. It powers your creativity, your immune system, and your intuition. When that energy is blocked or low, every part of your life feels like an uphill struggle. We're not talking about complex religious dogma here. We are talking about practical internal mechanics. Where does this energy go? It doesn't disappear, it just gets stuck. Imagine a garden hose with a powerful stream of water. If you step on that hose, the water slows down to a trickle. Our hose, our internal energy system, gets stepped on every single day. What steps on the hose? Stress is the #1 culprit. When you replay an argument in your head, worry constantly about money, or feel pressured by deadlines, you are using precious energy to power negative thought loops. These habits create what we call energy blocks. They sit in your core, making it hard for that smooth, joyful life force to flow. When the energy can't flow, you feel heavy, anxious, and disconnected from the world around you. This is why people sometimes feel like they're watching their own life happen without actually participating in it. The good news is that we don't need years of therapy to release these common blockages. We need simple, immediate action. The very fastest way to unlock immediate spiritual energy is through your breath. Breath is the most powerful bridge between your body and your spirit. When you are stressed, your breathing is shallow and fast. You are barely sipping air. When you are relaxed and joyful, your breathing is deep and slow. We are going to consciously reset that. This first technique is called the 3-minute cleanse. You can do this right now, wherever you are. Sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. First, place one hand on your belly just below your ribs. We want to make sure you are breathing deep into your diaphragm, not just in your chest. Now we'll use a simple 4-count pattern. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Feel your belly rise under your hand like a balloon. Hold that air gently for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Make the exhale longer than the inhale. And finally, wait for a count of 2 before taking the next breath. Let's repeat that a few times. 4 in, hold 4, 6 out, wait 2. This simple rhythm interrupts the constant chatter of your mind, which is a massive drain on your spiritual energy. By slowing your breath, you signal to your entire nervous system that you are safe, dissolving those immediate energy blocks caused by daily anxiety. Do this for just 3 minutes 3 times a day, and you will immediately notice a lightness in your chest and a clear space in your mind. This is the energy starting to flow again. The 3-minute cleanse is your first step, clearing the space. But to truly activate and direct this energy, we need intent. Spiritual energy isn't just about feeling good, it's a tool for creating the life you want. In Part 2, we're going to build on this foundation with 2 incredibly powerful techniques that focus on direction and protection. We will explore Technique 2, the magnetic shield, which is a simple way to protect your energy from negative people in draining situations, ensuring your spiritual tank stays full all day long. And we will conclude with Technique 3, the inner light focus, the most direct method for channeling this unlocked energy into your goals and dreams, making them manifest in your real life. If you're ready to move from feeling stuck to feeling unstoppable, join us right now for the final 2 steps to truly activate your hidden spiritual power.
In the first half, we identified the problem, energy blocks caused by daily stress, anxiety, and constant worry. We addressed this with our first and most critical tool, Technique 1, the 3-minute cleanse, using the breath to signal safety to your body and instantly clear space in your mind. This is your foundation. But now that you've created flow, we need to focus on 2 things, protection and direction. It doesn't matter how full your spiritual battery is if you constantly give your energy away. Have you ever been in a good mood only to spend 10 minutes with a negative coworker or a complaining family member and suddenly feel totally drained? This is called energy leaking. Your spiritual energy is highly attractive, and without proper boundaries, other people's problems and emotions can attach to you and siphon off your life force. You need a spiritual defense system. This brings us to Technique 2, the magnetic shield. This exercise is simple, fast, and highly effective for protecting your aura or your personal energy field from outside negativity. Here's how you do it. Find a quiet spot and stand or sit comfortably. 1. Grounding. First, take 3 deep, slow breaths using the rhythm you learned in the 3-minute cleanse. 4 in, 4 hold, 6 out. As you breathe, imagine a thick, glowing cord dropping from the base of your spine, anchoring deep into the center of the earth. Feel the cool, solid strength of the earth pulling any lingering stress out of your body. 2. Activation. Now, focus on the center of your chest, your heart area. Imagine a tiny, brilliant point of golden white light beginning to pulse there. This light is pure, loving, and entirely your own. 3. Expansion. On every inhale, imagine that light growing brighter. On every exhale, imagine that light expanding outward from your chest. Let it flow past your skin, past your clothes, until it completely surrounds you, forming an invisible, shimmering bubble. This bubble should extend about an arm's length in every direction. 4. The seal. Mentally or verbally, state your intent. This shield is my boundary. Only love and positive energy can pass through to me. Any negative energy or low vibration is instantly deflected. The key word here is magnetic. This shield isn't rigid. It's designed to attract high-frequency energy, joy, kindness, opportunity, and gently push away low-frequency energy, fear, anger, worry. By practicing the magnetic shield first thing in the morning, you set a powerful, clear boundary for your entire day. You will feel less reactive to drama and less exhausted by demanding people, keeping your spiritual power for yourself. You have cleared the blocks with your breath, and you have protected the energy with your shield. Now you must use that powerful, flowing life force for creation and direction. Spiritual energy isn't meant to be saved, it's meant to be spent purposefully. This is Technique 3, the inner light focus. This is the method for channeling your newly activated spiritual power directly into your goals, effectively speeding up the manifestation process. Here's the powerful 3-step process. 1. Identify your focus. Be crystal clear about what you want to create. This isn't a vague wish, it must be a specific outcome. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be happier," focus on, "I easily find clarity and inspiration for my next project." Write this down clearly. 2. Feel the outcome. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Spend 2 minutes actively feeling the emotion of having already achieved your focus. If you want more creative clarity, feel the pride of finishing a great project. If you want more peace, feel the deep relaxation of a stress-free evening. Your spiritual energy responds not to words, but to feeling. 3. The golden anchor. Now, bring your focus back to that brilliant golden white light in your heart center, the same light you used for your shield. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, imagine that light becoming a powerful, concentrated beam of energy. Direct this beam out from your chest, sending it toward the mental image of your goal. Visualize the beam anchoring itself deep into the feeling of success you just created. You are literally charging your desire with your life force. Repeat the phrase, "My activated spiritual energy flows directly into," state your goal, "it is done."
The inner light focus is how you turn intention into reality. By sending your highest available energy toward your goals every day, you are no longer passively waiting for things to happen. You are actively pushing your highest self into the future. This practice ensures your spiritual energy is spent productively, leading to joy, fulfillment, and the realization that the best version of you isn't hidden, it's been switched on. You now have the complete toolkit: the 3-minute cleanse for immediate release, the magnetic shield for daily protection, and the inner light focus for purposeful creation. You don't need years of study or massive life changes. You need commitment to these simple, powerful techniques. By practicing them for just 5 minutes a day, you will stop giving your energy away and start living a life where you are the master of your own current. You are powerful, you are protected, and you are ready to shine. Now that you have the tools, what is the first goal you will charge with your inner light focus?